All right, coming to you from our pliability set at Regulate HQ, and I want to talk to you, especially if you're a guy, especially if you're a heterosexual male, but really for anybody. Today what I want to talk about is this idea that heart energy, which is, that sense of feeling love and connection and joy, being paired with sexual energy. And I meet a lot of guys who don't realize that those two things are actually separate things. And it's important to start to understand that having a heart connection with other people is really the foundation of amazing relationships. And a lot of guys that I meet don't realize that, one, these two energies are separate. So we have sexual energy over here and we have heart energy over here. But two, it's also starting to understand when you feel activated or you feel a heart connection or a sexual connection, what do you do with that energy, right? And I think a lot of guys try to either release it or try to get frustrated by it. And what we want to understand, fellas, is that energy that you feel, whether it's, you're attracted to a person, a place, you're feeling a heart connection with somebody really close, or maybe you're feeling really inspired, right? Is what we want to do is we want to actually hold that energy inside and use it to live your purpose. And of course, this is true for every different gender expression, gender identity, right? I'm speaking as a white, heterosexual, cis male, okay? And I'm trying to talk to other guys like this. And if it resonates with you too, super important. But I've just got a lot of questions from my male clients lately about this idea. And so to understand that heart and love and that agape love is not an eros or sexual connection, are very different things. And especially if you're in a relationship or wanting to be in a relationship, knowing how to separate these two things are out is very important because they don't always have to go together. And I think you can build a better relationship if they don't always have to go together, because just having a heartfelt relationship with your partner can be so valuable, right? Without the expectation of something. And also, when you feel the energy building inside you, to go use that to live your purpose, to make an impact on the world, to know your direction and where you're going. There's a reason why in all the ancient mythologies, Roman mythologies, Greek mythologies, this idea of the muses was really valuable and powerful. In fact, Hera, or Juno, was the mother of all the muses, and she represents femininity and creativity and all those amazing aspects of the feminine. So it's the feminine, not just women, but the feminine energy that really inspires us and animates us. And the goal, fellas, is to be able to take that inspiration and attraction and channel it into your purpose. Because one thing I know for sure is heterosexual women who are oriented in a feminine way are really attracted to a man who knows where he's going, first of all, very important. The second thing is that you don't want to be in a situation where you're setting your purpose aside for a relationship, because when you put your purpose first, everything starts to shift, everything starts to change. And it doesn't matter where you are, right? You could be just getting started financially, you could be a billionaire, right? But if you know where you're going and what your purpose is, and you can start to use all this energy that you're receiving from inspiration or flirtation or whatever it is, right? In the direction of your purpose, it's gonna make you a better person, it's gonna make you more trustworthy, it's gonna make you come more alive and feel more alive and really inspire the people around you. And so I just wanted to make this quick video because I was talking with some male clients recently, heterosexual white male clients like me, and they didn't realize that there's a difference between, heart energy and sexual energy, and to really take those things apart and be able to channel them when appropriate in the right context, I think is a really important, maybe even missing, perhaps, masculine skill that could really benefit you, and not just the people in your lives, the women in your lives, but just everybody in your life, your children, your friends, family, and also you and your purpose. So if you've been confused about those things, I hope that's important. If you know a guy in your life who could use a little, kind of not fireside chat, but, exercise side chat about this topic, feel free to send this over to them, and I hope that helps.